halusky something? She may as well be a robot programmed to be the scam one.
Please refrain from doing that.
Even if only 1% of the people who vote on a group, you know they're
I don't want to hear from you anymore.
not much going on.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Já bych to normálně nedělala, ale musím říct, že je strašný, jak s váma augmentovanejma zacházejí. Doufám, že Santova podpůrná iniciativa na tom to změní. Kéž bych mohla udělat víc, než jen doufám.
Tahle oblast je čistá.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy... plant.
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
They have better software than you. Satellite offices and all.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
So the task force has a shrink.
You think one of them would pop up at some
Next thing you know, after maybe I can actually get that on my
Indonesians, so
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Did you go to Singh's memorial?
No, I never met the guy.
It doesn't matter. He was still one of us, and he died for a future we all believe in.
I know, but still, I would have felt like I didn't belong.
detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Riziko investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Riziko? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Dr. Dallas Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Budalet complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
And it's a fact made especially fucking infuriating because we lost a good agent in the process. It was our job to keep Singh safe, and we failed. I think we both deserve to take that on the chin.
No arguments here.
Oh, good. Glad we agree on one thing, at least. Now, don't we both have investigations to get back to?
Yeah. But tell me.
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them.
You don't think it's strange we got...
I stopped questioning the logic of the big north.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So then, you know what I know.
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway?
Knowing about me is not going to make us...
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite...
Oh, yeah. It's very glamorous. All sham...
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself...
Yeah, I'll see you around, McCready.
Have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Lagan.
Really hate this.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
In yet another augmented terror attack,
This is so weird.
251 passengers.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can. Security footage. Right now, I think my buddy, like one of them will pop up on some list.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that. We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
Information archived within the walls of Hanoi.
Last night, the collect. You know, state police aren't above profile.
never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
The last team walked straight into an ambush.
Access denied.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, we're all in strung out shape.
We're advising people to stay at home, so someone needs to be the example.
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
Exfil is impossible. The LZ's totally overrun. We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so... Exfil is impossible. The LZ's totally overrun. The last team wants...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that. The last team walked straight into an ambush.
Access denied.
Causing several...
I highly doubt whoever...
Jakarta's no picnic. Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that. Exfil is impossible. The LZ's totally overrun. We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so... The last team walked straight into an ambush. We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Walked straight into an ambush. Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
Access granted.
Exfil is impossible. The LZ's totally overrun.
You died, might as well be going.
team walked straight into an ambush.
We're advising people to stay at home, so someone needs to be the example. No, that's not consistent.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, Adams.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill.
You were saying your stress level.
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stress.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a...
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boot.
Don't give up, Arya.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on... Agent Singh is a big loss. But don't blame yourself.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under order?
Maybe. But I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting.
I can imagine. Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack...
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive
Right? Try telling him that.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. It takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time. Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled the security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. Silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because it's a silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
works. Did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
That's quite a look.
Sorry if I was rude before.
We all have our roles to play, Settler.
It is giving me new respect for criminals.
I thought this store was just a
West Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
No, should I?
They've been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably...
One can't be too careful these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent.
You and me both, Sedlak.
Listens to that garbage.
I never asked for your services.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Just one more time.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka's not well. We must shield her.
Arinka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low...
Thank you.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
How much longer is it going to be?
bodies never come. Our old mission lies our salvation was coming.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
There's just never enough time.
Power to the people.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Viznik could use some help.
Good people don't go upstairs.
Be content to explore, like us, in the mind.
You don't belong here. You need to leave. I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence. The storm has passed. It's over now. Close your eyes. Open up and feel free of the violence. We will go to great lengths to protect what we've created. What are you going to do? Claw your way in? Storm has passed. It's over now. Close your eyes. Open and feel. I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
Anomaly detected. Tracer program initiated. Access granted.
They control everywhere else, with their laws, their threats, their guns. But together, we can make here wherever we want it to be. Here can last forever.
This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus. The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the AUG incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. The fear, the hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented races. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Center. Structure, oncology, quality, excellence. Center. Restoring the past and building the future.
No doubt many of those
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others... It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if
We came to him because we didn't...
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place.
I want to be...
My God.
Move along, everyone.
Moving from current position.
Welcome back. Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. We've taken everything I had.
I was lost like you, friends. Join us, brother.
can't live like this anymore. Stay safe.
Something wrong.
Hello.
Got what you're looking for.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around.
Sure.
Great, go ahead. That's awesome.
Nothing for me.
So long, Miss...
And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing...
Not start trouble.
No problems already.
Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but what's this? Public opinion. It might sink the whole
Over there.
Before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassa. Reporting to you live from Pike.
This is your final warning. Vacate the area. You're breaking the law. I won't tell you again.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
Off the legal jurisdiction of any government.
He looks pissed off.
Spotted anything?
Give it a few more minutes.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Riziko station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former black hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Any word from Control?
Let's keep looking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Cannot come soon enough.
Plank.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. They don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it...
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly.
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck.
Right.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Anyone think of it?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey! Let's go.
Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hovno! Hovno! Why isn't anybody
no sign of anything, really. Something will show.
Keep your voice down! You'll give away our position!
Keep an eye on your corners.
You knew the risk when you signed up.
Why can't you leave me alone? No further. No!
Fish.
Why can't you leave me alone?
Just leave me.
We've got the situation under control. Over! Eat this, handler! This could have ended better.
Maybe I'll wait.
Want something?
Oh. Shit. Just a little further.
All right, let's see how this ends. Last chance to give yourself up, hog! Shit! This isn't going to end well for you, Hanzar! Moving east, over!
Leave me alone! Go away! No! Please! Oh, God!
Can you see me? Shit.
I wonder what that was.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police is saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
You look just like those terrorists. Tibol.
Not another one. I'm not signing your petition.
Excuse me, I have a call to make. Excuse me, I have a call to make. I think you should check in with the police.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Some our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features.
Down.
Problems already.
Spreads are up here. They are.
tohoto incidentu násilí ze strany augmentovaných i vůči nim po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků, aby se s tím vypořádali. Slečna Sato hodlá během svého pobytu navštívit co možná nejvíce zpustošených arabských národů, aby vyhodnotila jejich situaci a lépe pochopila, proč se kdysi prosperující města jako třeba Dubaj z incidentu ještě plně nevzpamatovala. Reportérům na Makadamu sdělila, že doufá, že její hlášení, které odešle OSN po skončení cesty, umožní členům Rady bezpečnosti dosáhnout moudrého, uvážlivého a jednomyslného rozhodnutí. Debata ohledně drastických kroků za účelem zmírnění globálního násilí stále probíhá.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Adam, good to see you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send
Access
someone to follow
denied.
up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Access granted.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up in telecam footage from the attack.
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front?
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd...
I'm gonna need more information about...
I don't know for sure that...
What can you tell me about our front company? It obviously caught someone's attention.
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe...
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded.
Such as? TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I need you to find out as much as you can about...
All right, yeah.
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor...
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these...
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment.
I'll look into it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up? They've been everywhere for the past week. Listening to this police chatter? Oh my god, it's a comedy of errors.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest.
This is so weird.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Pike. Aerial
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Adam, I'm Delero Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
I may not have chosen to be augmented, Doctor, but I'm alive today because of it.
And living in a world where people fear and hate the augmented. You know, in the eyes of society, you've become the enemy, Adam. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Riziko. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Those are the chances of making a mistake. Adam, I'm glad you came back.
Hey, Adam.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
listens to that garbage.
You're trying to make me jealous? I'm not.
The family is splintering. How can you not see that?
What? No.
So, you're the crazy Uyul book they told me about. I'm watching you.
Voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Try to get this off! Come on!
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Sneaking up on me! No way I'm following you! Come on, follow me!
And that's 10 points to us!
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Here I go! Not bad, Clank. You put up a good fight.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Reporting to you live.
No food.
Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation...
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v klobouku s rusákama. Hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
weapons hot.
Seems
Okay.
no matter how long or how much people, we cannot manage to get ahead.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Nice look. Very rich.
Here comes another one.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do, and no
Not
time
let
to
me
waste.
keep you there. Get moving, asshole.
But I will probably head down to the casino.
Haven't we got rid of them yet? Oh, hello.
Co to kurva? Mazej sakra odtamtať!
Come on, you know how these things
No, no, jasně.
Co bude dál?
looks like a method of that.
Přímo tady ve městě.
There is no such thing as free will.
Preventing life-saving. In Chile, when they rigged the election and elected a political lawyer. In Russia, packed coalition attacked St. Petersburg, and in the West,
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Busy. Leave me alone.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank. If beyond the
Then segue into earthquakes and...
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type? Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and the collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. All been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is how do I ensure your silence without killing you?
You can't.
Well, that's a problem for you.
Yeah. And you'd also have to kill Bones and Little K, and everyone we may or may not have shared the information with already. So what I'm saying is the only sane thing for us to do in this situation is to try working together. I can be reasonable.
Should have stayed away from Brahadovos, or you should have hid better.
You robot motherfucker!
So be a hell of a story.
Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai.
I need you.
I'm not...
We'll see.
We've created a special intelligence force of natural born killers who can enter your country whenever it's
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. Fuck off.
We're trying to work.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You're going to...
lines